Okay, here we go. Here it is. There's mayhem at the paper outpost. Yep, stuff everywhere. Something needs to happen. It's not just the messy desk, Pam. It's time to grab a drawer. Let's get to it. Okay, so what do they say about an elephant? You take one bite at a time? I'm going to take one drawer at a time. I feel like I'm going to make some headway and accomplish something. I don't know. I think this happens in every crafter's life. And either you completely stay on top of things and end up crafting less because you're staying on top of things, or you craft like a wild person and maybe you end up with the nightmare, the classic crafter chaos. So apparently this is my stencil organizational situation. Look at that. A post-it notepad. What's that doing in there? Oh, dried flowers. How cute. Random paper. Nice paper, though. Okay, so let's see what we have in here. Oh, gosh. You know what I'm saying? This is so funny, and this is so classic Pam. I've got my... No. Okay, it's not even what I thought it was. These are my gold stencils. They're not really gold, but they're brass colored. They're brass, I guess. But, I totally forget I have these because they're hidden in my drawer, and I haven't gone in that drawer in 100 million years. Here's some garbage. And look at the state of them. Somebody obviously did not clean her stencils. Oh, that's a pretty stencil. Huh, maybe we'll use that. That's how it happens. If you have a time when you get stuck and you don't know what to do, go through like a box or a drawer of your stuff and you will get inspired before you know it. Oh, that's kind of cool too. Maybe we'll use that. I like this one too. Very nice. Yeah, see, here we go. All sorts of inspiration happening. And it makes me just want to run and get my journal and play with it. No, okay, put these away right now. You can play after, Pam, but not right now. You're cleaning. Did somebody say Pam is cleaning? She's cleaning. I think it was Pam. Got a lot of subbies named Pam, too. That's kind of funny, kind of cool at the same time. I used to have so many cool bags, glassine bags, little... like coin bags, like dollar bill bags, all these cool little bags. I got nothing. Oh no, that's not true. I just bought some, and I haven't put them away yet. They're over there on the floor. See, that's how bad it is and how much this needs to happen. So without further ado, maybe you feel like cleaning a drawer or something, a box, a table, something with me. Feel free. Oh, see, this is a nice stencil. Herb garden. See, I forget about because I tend to use the stuff on top and I don't go deep and dig and remember what I had, and it's all for naught. No, it's not. This is why we do this, fam. Just talk yourself through it. This is why we're recentering, regathering items. Maybe we'll put them in order of size. Yeah, how about that? Here's a weird size. Nobody knows what to do with these ever. Okay, we'll just stick it in the back. Look at rubber stamps in, or not silicone stamps in here. Have no purpose in here. Oh, look, we have a little mini composition notebook. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? That's just so cute. Look at that. Because we're making the journal out of the big composition notebook right now. Which we're doing all this fun stuff in, kind of gothic-y. We got the little baby. Maybe we'll make a matching one for it. I don't know, but I'll pull that out. See, just going through a drawer of mayhem may seem like a daunting task, but inspiration can come from it. At least that's what I tell myself. There's got to be something good about this, right? Here's a nice thing. Oh, here was my great old way to organize stencils. I use the photo album things, and they're actually, it's not a bad idea. It's a little bit cumbersome to go in and out. Not that hard, honestly. And you can just store a bunch of these in a big fat binder and have these. But apparently I did that, and I didn't stick with it, so it must have been cumbersome in some way, shape, or form, because I defaulted to this. Throw them in the drawer. They do get somewhat stuck on each other, but not glued. Well, I'm saying not glued, but they're hooked, because they have all these little tiny cutouts, and they hook on each other. But I'm okay. That's not the worst thing in the world, unless they really get hooked, and you're sitting there fighting with it for 10 minutes. Then it's not good. Oh, this is a pretty one. I forgot about that one. I should just stencil up a bunch of paper. Now I feel like I want to run into the kitchen, and get some dyes and coffee dye and colored dye, like food color and fancy Bombay ink color, because whatever, I bought all this stuff and don't use it, so I might as well use it up. But no, Pam is going to stay right here with this drawer with you, and we're going to bond over this mayhem. Here's another one of these things. Okay, put it over there. Oh, I love this stencil. I use this one a lot. Can you tell? Can you tell? I know I'm the worst for washing these things. I know, I can hear you. It's better. The edges will be crisper. You're gonna sleep better at night. You're gonna get into heaven if you wash them. Those of us who don't, we're going to the other place. Let's face it, that's what's gonna happen. I know it. Okay. Oh, here's some organization. Look at that. Apparently used these as little pockets. See, I'll never go in here now, but I'll leave that as is because I must have organized it that way for some reason. Oh yeah, remember these things? These like architecture, geometry, science things that we all thought we needed, but we don't really use that much. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of them. Okay, put you over there. What's this? Well, here's just a cutout. Well, that's not much of anything. You don't really need to be in there all by yourself. There's nobody's in there with you. What are you? Why are these all in individual sleeves? I had grandiose ideas of what I was going to do with these. If these live in here, I'll never get them. I'll never use them. I know that. Because if it takes two hands to grab an item, probably isn't going to happen. It needs to be a one-hand grab. There we go. One hand. There we go. Oh, we got more of those. Wait, all by yourself in here. Look, don't we have a folder for you already? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's make two folders to hold the same stuff. When the first folder's not full, but we can't find it in 1 second, we start another folder. No, we don't. There we go. That's better. Oh, here's some letters. It's not that easy to stencil individual letters. You have to do a lot of masking and covering, and I'm probably never going to use that stencil, but I got to keep it just for some silly reason. I'm not going to get rid of it just because I can't. Not yet. I might use it someday. Like when I'm like, oh, I can't believe I got rid of my letter stencil. How could I? What was I thinking? Yeah, I live in that paralytic fear universe too. Oh, okay, what's this? This is a good one. This is cracked, like cracked ice or cracked, yeah, like cracked ice, kind of like. That's kind of a cool look. That'd be good for the journal we're working on. Let me throw it over by the journal. Okay. So yeah, I am sort of inspiring myself as I'm going through here. It does happen. I just want you to know that cleaning is not all bad. Organizing is not all bad. What's this? Oh, that's another one of those weird things. Will it fit in the other thing? I don't even know if I want them to fit in these other things. Do I want other things like these other? This takes up a lot of room. No, I need to completely kibosh this entire whatever I was thinking, because this is just not going to live in the the universe of reality of Pam. It may sound nice, but if something is difficult to get to, odds are Pam is not going to ever get to it. So we're going to free you from what these prisons I have put you in. I'm going to force myself to use these weird things. You can find these look like definitely came from the thrift store or something. So let's just make a nice little pile of these. Will they fit in here? I didn't even know why I'm putting them in the bag. Do they need to go in the bag? This big one won't fit, so you're all coming out. That's it. You're free of the bag. Go, run, play in the streets with the traffic. No, just kidding. Okay, we're gonna put you there because you're coming out of the dark. Okay, can you see? Okay, I got the lights on. Oh, look, got another one. You know, you can never have too many of these that you never use. You know what I mean? Like how many ovals? I might need ovals. You never know. How about circles? I've got 47,000 circle things. You know, I should really, maybe I should make some kits of some supplies that I just can't physically use all of them. Let me think on that. I've been percolating on that idea. I've got a lot of stuff here that I could probably, make. See, what somebody else might be interested in having some of these. So you never know. We'll see. Because that's going to take a lot more organization to do that. Let's just get through plan. This is the first drawer. I'm going to have a lot of high hopes coming through. Look, I got another one. What was I thinking? Must have had a lot of coffee that day. That was back in the day. Whoops. What's that? Yeah, this photo paper, these old things that, remember how we used to start, remember when we had photos? How about let's just start with that. Oh, this is just paper. I made some punches out of it. I thought it was so cool. I thought I would give it its own place in a photo album sheet. Yeah, you're going in the scrap sheet. There you go. Oh, I missed the box. Don't tell anybody. Okay. Oh, we got some cute little ones. Where on earth was the opening? All right, that's a splat. Oh, look at this. See, I totally forgot I had these. I am guilty. I am guilty. Look at the old tree. The old tree. I love that old tree. Totally forgot it existed. Oh, over there. Up here. All right, what's it? Oh, now we're talking really good stencils. I use these a lot. That was really pretty. You're going over here. Yeah, we really like you. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have so much more fun now stenciling. Just reminding myself what I have collected. Look, the butterflies. Come on. I know you're going to ask me where I got all these. A lot of them from eBay. Just, randomly, trigger finger shopping online somewhere. Some have been received at the thrift store. You can never have too many stencils. I know. And they don't take up that much space when you just store them together. And it's a tool. Once you buy it, you can reuse it and reuse it and reuse it. And I love tools like that. And that you actually use. Like if I remembered that I had this really cool branch, leafy, cherry blossom stencil tree, I would use it. But because it's not in front of my face, I forget about it. So that is the quandary of everything stencily. We have to figure out a way around this. What are we going to do? Do you have any ideas? If you have any ideas, feel free to pop them down below because, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. The Blessed Tree stencil comes in the large or the small size. I think it's 12 by 12 or 6 by 6. Totally forgot I had this. 100% totally forgot. And I love that stencil. That's just sad. No, it's good. We're coming out of the dark together. En masse. Into the light. Pulling our stencils out of their sleeves. And swearing we're going to use them. All right. Let's use what we got, people. Let's use what we got. All right. More stencils. Yes, like all these. Look at these nice flower. I don't know if you can see that. Nice flower designs. Yeah. They're out there. I don't know. Go look for them. You'll find them. They're there. There's some in my Amazon shop, but there's tons online. Etsy, eBay, Amazon. Everywhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, almost getting close to the bottom of the drawer. Looking good. Here's a Christmas one. That'll be coming in handy very soon. I think, I've always said Crafter Christmas is July because a lot of people start making things in July so they're ready for the holiday season. So if you do see some of us crafters put up things for Christmas when it's not really Christmas, we're not trying to, force Christmas on anybody, I swear you. It's just that people make things early on so they're done because sometimes they have, 12 grandkids to make something for and they've got, they got to get stuff done. They just got to get stuff done. Okay, so that's good. Let's take all of these. Now these plastic sheets could be used for a myriad of things, of crafty-like things, and I will put them in a separate drawer of unknown location at some point, which will not be right at this moment because I'm going to make this a pretty drawer of stencils. And it will be a happy place for stencils to live and frolic. But the amount of bulk that I'm removing from this drawer is phenomenal. Let me tell you. There's large amounts. Here's stencil. Which over here in the stencils pile. Okay. Over there. All right. They're not bad to maneuver. Okay. You're going in there. No, you're not going to live in here. You're just being organized here. Don't get all excited. Okay, this is paper. There you go in the scrap drawer. Yeah. Okay. You have to make these tough decisions in life. Because you can't keep it exactly the way it was or why bother doing it. I know. So we have to make these tough decisions like stay or go. Stay or go. Joy or no joy, right? Joy or no joy. Okay, here's a stencil. I would really like to modeling paste up a bunch of stencils. That would be a lot of fun. Apparently, I think I did that here. Looks a little, maybe it was just paint. I'm usually pretty good about washing the modeling paste off because I know it can be bumpy on your stencils. But I obviously left something on there. Who knows what that was. It's not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things of life. That's the important thing. And as long as we can carry on and keep crafting. All right, you pile of plastic whatnot, you're going right there. It made it to the floor. And I think that's pretty good. Okay, now I am looking for... Where are you? You can't have gone far. Oh, here you are. The saving grace of all. This is what I like to use to clean out my drawers. Yeah, that always sounds funny. But a nice little unscented baby wipe. Or scented, doesn't matter, whatever you enjoy. You can make your craft room smell good. But there's a lot of dust created with paper crafting, and it's like using a wet washcloth, paper towel, napkin, whatever you got, just to collect that dust, and maybe wipe the knob off, because you know the little sticky, gluey, dye-colored fingers. The labels probably make no sense at this point. Plastic pockets, pages. What's that say? Plastic. Well, it's not plastic, so we'll just take that off. That makes no sense. I don't even know why. You know, I've tried the label thing, and my drawers, their innards change. Like it was originally a this drawer, and now it's a this and this and this drawer. Or it's not even anything related to the original this drawer. It's just a drawer of its own. I need a sip of coffee. Thank you. Okay. All right, come here, little stencils. You're going to your new happy home. All right, I think, are there other stencils floating around over there? Let me crane my neck around and look. I don't see any more. I feel like I have more than this. Isn't that awful? I have like 1,000 stencils, but I feel like I still have more somewhere hiding. All right, so everybody fits in here. We got the smallies, the middies, and the largies. Yeah, that's what we got. Okay. And then we got the brass ones. Now that I know I have the brass ones, that's pretty darn good. Okay, hold on. All right, guess what I found? Right below it, another drawer of stencils. Yeah, here's my favorite stencil of all, the big branches of the old trees. Love, love, love this. Should probably put that near the Gothic journal because that would be good in there. Oh, and here's like cracked ice or glass and bricks. Probably use that too. Okay, I know I'm going off track. Here's some nice paper, not belonging there. Oh, goody, 2 shoes. Look what I got. More of these weird foldy things. All right, put the plastic over there. Grab stencil, small stencil, mid-sized stencil, and now I will create the work pile of stencils. Okay, what is this? Oh no, we did more of this. You know, I don't even think I've opened that second drawer. And I can't tell you how long. Does that not tell you something that maybe, just maybe, you don't need as many stencils as you think you do? Or if you can learn to use them in different ways, that's also a thing. And I think I've done a video on that. If not, we'll do a video on that. But grandiose ideas. And we learn as we go, and we shall not self-punish. We will not self-flagellate because we tried an idea and maybe it wasn't the grandest success. Our storage system just didn't pan out. That's what happened. And we're going to be okay with that and carry on because it's a new day and good things are happening and the birds are singing and the sun is shining. And I actually went for a walk on the beach today. It was really nice. We've had some dirty looking beach water for a while because of all the storms. The rivers bulge and everything runs down into the Gulf, and if there's a lot of debris, organic material, it gets taken into the Gulf, and then the Gulf turns a bit brownish. It's not very pretty. It looks like tea. I think it's a lot of tannins and broken down material, but today the clear water came back, so Yeah, we haven't had a storm in a little bit, so. Oh, great, more of these. You can never have enough of these. Who doesn't need 1,000 ovals? You know when you gotta have the exact size right oval? I got it. I got it. I just gotta remember that I got it. And I mostly freehand draw things, so, you know, all of this is like, but there's some cool shapes. You know, interior designers would use this stuff. Yeah, I took an interior design course. Not one I took like one section of it, and then I bailed because I had to make a decision between taking that and some acting classes, and so I ended up taking some of the acting classes just for fun. It was just like one of those local community theater, you know, adult education fun things to get the old people off the streets and, you know, preventing them from running amok and bothering their family. So yeah, that's where we all end up down here. This is paper again. No, we don't need that, do we? Oh, it's a nice cloud pen though. Somebody did this for me. Use as a stencil. Oh, I'm going to keep it. Because, you know, you never know when you need a cloud. I don't have a lot of clouds, so... Oh, I still have these here. These weird things. I didn't put them back in with the others. I separated them. So I'm going to put these all together, then I'll shove them. I think I'm going to go down to a one stencil drawer person. Yeah, I think that's what's happening here. All of this extra, who, you know, hither. Who needs all this? Nobody. We have better purposes for all this plastic, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, no, that's one of those things. Hey, larger ovals, anybody? Larger ovals? You never know. Could wake up and just need them. Here's more interior design things. That was me getting ready for my class, buying all this stuff I didn't ever use. It happens. But then comes, what's the day? I'm trying to think of like what the word is for the day. Like you have to own up to it with cognizance. No, not resurrection. Can't think of the word, but you know the word I'm talking about. Where you have to face it, like reckoning. The day of reckoning. Thank you. Thank you. Just popped into my brain. Yeah, if I massage that turnip long enough, eventually it'll pop out a thought. And that's why we craft. Yes. Okay, got those. That's great. It's like totally forgot about all these. I remember going out and buying these. I wanted to buy different sizes of these photo page holders, so I would have all these great sizes to put all these things. It'd be so organized. And I think I did have this once in a binder, but the binder became so clunky and fat I needed 2 or 3 binders to hold it all. So I decided to take these sleeves out of the binder and throw them in a drawer. That was my first answer. And it turned out not to be the best answer because apparently I don't go back in there. So now we will reduce it all down to one drawer, which could still be not good because maybe... maybe, just maybe, I have too many stencils. And that's probably the truth of it. I mean, if you have 10 stencils and use them well, you know, you're probably the smartest person in the room. We'll give you that. We'll make you something. How about that? We'll make you a crafting award or you know, greeting card. At least we can do that. So, here we go. This is just envelope. It's a nice little Christmas one. Feathers. It's cute. It's almost like I'm looking through some, you know, art and craft store that I've never been in before because I don't remember half of this stuff. But apparently I spent hours doing this. Going out and buying these things. Organizing all these. Taking these all out of the original packet. Can you imagine? Oh, there's more letters. Never use those easy. But we have them. And, oh, more here. This is a good one. It's a little tricky to use, but it is a good one. I think these are coffee beans. Not sure. But that tree one, maybe we'll put over there. Okay. It's going to be in the Gothic journal. Okay, that's tree coffee beans. Oh, great. More of these. Maybe we should do a science one with all these weird shapes. That would be kind of cool. So there are things you could do with it, or you did an expedition, traveler's notebook, you know, your trip to the science museum or something like that. Something you know, maybe a space one with some technical looking stuff. That's a good theme, I think, especially for boys, young boys, or men. Maybe space odyssey, space travel, space, like all the lunar stuff, moony kind of stuff. Girls like space stuff too. Who am I kidding? I like space stuff. Guys can't have all the fun. This is paper as well, but I liked it so much. I kept it as a stencil and yet again never used it. Okay, we are getting close. We're getting very close. We're hoping to see the end of this excitement here. All right, there we go. Okay. There's these guys. Whoop, there. Free. You are free. Run free. All right. Oh my lord. What a lot of useless work I did. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, coming down the home stretch. Oh my lord. See? You know, I think I already saw that one. I think that's a duplicate. That happens. Yep, that happens. Buy enough of these babies, you're going to be buying dupes. Yeah, I think it's time for a video on how to use one stencil in multiple ways. Again. Because I think somebody needs to learn her lesson as she's going through all of this. And taking you painfully with me. I'm sorry, but somebody's got to do this. And I'm doing these videos primarily to show you that it's not all sunshine and lollipops over here. No, there's big messes that have to be dealt with. There's somebody who overshopped. There's somebody who doesn't use her own toys and wants to play with everybody else's. You know, like it just collecting more and more and more. Don't need all these stencils. I know this. Okay, we need to do some stencil pairing, but at least my stencils will be corralled and out of their little sleeves of inefficient way to get to them. Oh, this is a nice stencil. I like that stencil. See, now some of these are starting to ring a bell. I vaguely remember that one. Oh, I remember this one too. Oh, look. Oh, no, that's screw tops. Looks strangely like the, I don't know if you can see that. It's strangely like the coffee beans, but different. All right. Okay, up you go here. Up you go. Oh, what are you? Oh, we got some tree and a little water. Nautical. That's a great theme for male or female. Nautical. We're looking for ideas for girls and boys. And it's all good. Oh, are we ever going to get to the end of this? Please. Oh, it's like 100 million of them here to go. Well, I think in the meantime, I will just remind everybody that I do have a free monthly emailed newsletter. It comes out once a month. You get a free digital image emailed to you every month. A note from a bookmaker, which explains what a junk journal is and how to use it. Checklist of supplies, 7 or 8 pages long, things to look for while you're junk journaling. And a page list of ideas on how to break a blank page. And there's a matching little playlist to go along with that, so you can see some of them in action. And they're just fun things to try to get your little engine started. Sometimes we need to get our engine started. And I always find, like, when I'm copying somebody's idea, I'm like, oh, that's a great idea, I want to try that. And then I morph off into my own direction. And that I think you might find that happens as well. Or you might not. Who knows? Who knows what's going on over there? But I have found that even when you're doing something, you put yourself into it. It always, yourself creeps in. They say that even when you're pretending, like, let's say you're not confident, but you're pretending you're a confident person. Like, I'm going out tonight and I'm going to be a confident, I'm going to pretend I'm a confident person. What would a confident person say and do and all this kind of stuff? Well, you can only pretend the way you would be a confident person. So in essence, it's even though you think you're faking it, you're actually reeling it, because that's the only way you would actually do it. And somewhere in there is some deep wisdom. I may have missed the point, but I think you get what I'm talking about. Okay, I've got that. And, oh, these are some really cool stencils. See, I totally forgot about these big ones. Oh, they were like at the bottom of them. There's that again. It's coming back to haunt me. Apparently can't get enough of those. All right, we'll keep one. Yeah, like I need that like a kick in the head. All right. Oh, yeah, very pretty. I love these stencils. Totally forgot about them. These Paris, France stencils. I don't even know if you can see these here, but they're really cool. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my lord. We got a lot of these. Okay. These haven't even come out. This is how many stencils I bought. I couldn't even get them out of the packaging. Yeah. Okay. There's reality. Shove them in the drawer, still packaged. You never even you never even looked at them, Pam. This one I used. Oh, now that is reality check. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of stencils. Okay, so the deal should be... Oh, remember this? This is the old lace plastic placemat. Very nice for stenciling, spraying over paper if you want to do some pretty stencils. We should play with that. I haven't played with that in a long time. Let's leave that out. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, great. More letters. Yay. Oh, and let's have some numbers. Never know when I want to, you know, paint my house number better. All right. Got that. Oh, boy. We're getting there. Oh, this was another favorite stencil. I can tell by how much ink was on. A lot of butterflies. Stuff like that. I don't know if you can see these. Well, never used. Oh, used a lot. This one I used a ton. I used to do this on spines, on covers with modeling paste. That was atrociously a lot of fun in a really good way. Okay, did you come out? Yeah. Oh, I used you. I remember you. And I remember you. Yes, I remember you. Bicycle stencil. Leaf stencil. Where have you been all my life? I forgot totally about you. I'm putting you over with the Gothic. I might do some leaves in there. Oh, this could be Gothic-y. Well, maybe I'm going to have a stencil on in the book. I like this one. Yeah. Oh, this might be good too. This is the Secret Garden stencil. Number 13. That would be very good for Gothic. All right. Stenciling is a great way to add beauty without adding bulk to your junk journals. Just in case anybody and their brother was wondering. Okay. You all know now. That's the thing about stencils. Nobody needs this many stencils, okay? Nobody. Except stores. They need this many stencils. Even the stores don't have this many stencils. Look, more letters and numbers. Oh, I was hoping there would be more, because I can't get enough of those, apparently. Oh, great, we put a small one in a big bag. That's awesome. How efficient. Another one of those. Oh, my lord. But I do see myself approaching one of my favorite stencils. I'm reacquainting myself with my old stencil. Here it comes. I think it's Queen Anne's Lace. I really like this stencil. Yeah. I'm very happy I found you. I am doing back springs of joy. You just can't see it right now, but I am, because I love that stencil. Oh, last one. Ooh, look at that. We made it to the bottom. This is a nice stencil too, but not as nice as Queen Anne's Lace. Okay, come in with the big squeegee, Pam. Get your job done. And now we're going to put everything together. And so I guess I'm showing you in real time how much time it does take to organize stuff. And it takes time. There's no question about it. Is it riveting footage? I'll let you decide. Is it something you need to do? Probably. Is it something you want to do? Probably not. Or you might like, hey, that wasn't that bad. And hey, she found things that she might play with again. She's shopping at home. How cool is that? And, okay. Don't forget the little handle. Okay, there we go. What's it? It says spray on here. That makes no sense. But we won't worry about that right now. We'll put that over there. And I'm going to see if I can put, hang on, I'm going to get the original one. Which doesn't really have much in it. It's kind of empty. But we are going to see if we can fit everybody in here. I think I'm going to put these lovely things that I'll never use. I know, right? I should either use them or not use them. We shall see. I need to make a decision on this, but not today. We're just, okay. Okay, so these are all going to go in the very back of least used things. It's like the weird, let's go back there. The weird ones. Then we got some big ones. Oops. There's one more weird one. Hang on. Are we still recording? Yeah, well, it's going to be a longer video today. Hope you buckled up. Or you might be gone already. Okay. There's still a bunch of stencils here in their little plasticized things. See, now I know what I have, and now I can go through and pare down next year. That's probably what's going to happen. Who are we kidding? All right, so here's some bigger ones. Okay, those would be tallies. And these would be middies. 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 Oops, more middies. More middies. Still in there. You can still close the drawer. Okay, smallies. Smallies, come forward. We're coming. Okay. Smallies, you come over here. Smallies at the front. Brass at the back. And I think that's everybody. So I took 2 drawers worth and got it down to 1 drawer. That's not bad. All right, let me find you know who. Hold on. All right.
Hello, everybody. Junior Cub Pup Reporter here, Sunshine reporting. The utter mayhem is slowly being dealt with. It is being grabbed by the bullhorns and wrestled to the ground. And we really don't know. Was there true progress? We're not sure, but at least something happened. And that's a good day. Love y'all. Happy crafting.
Okay. Yeah, he's pretty much right about that. But we have all of our stencils in 1 drawer. So I'm calling that a good day. Take care, everybody. Remember that fun can be simple. Clean out your drawers every once in a while and create with reckless abandon. Till next time. Bye-bye.